While U.S. markets are looking a little bit down to start today, we've got breaking news coming from Europe, and overseas we're seeing a big pharma deal. Jonathan Browdy at the deal has more on international markets as well as individual stocks. And Jonathan, what's up with that big pharma deal?
Yeah, Sanofi, the French pharma company, has bought a stake in Alnylam Pharmaceuticals, of Cambridge, Mass. It's a biotech, and Sanofi hopes to increase its investments in treatments for rare genetic diseases. The price is quite high, about $700 million, I believe. In general, European markets have been they rose this morning, but now they're flat again. Basel leverage ratios seem to be the big thing. The big banks have been boosted this morning by news that central bankers from all around the world, meeting in Switzerland over the weekend, have watered down the standard leverage ratios required under the so-called Basel III Accords, which should mean that the big banks have to raise less capital to meet Basel III standards later on. And in London, going back to individual stocks, Sports Direct, which is a big sports retailer which has a pile 'em high, sell 'em cheap philosophy, has taken a 4.66% stake in the Department Store Debenhams, which was struggling over Christmas, and that's boosted Debenhams stock quite dramatically. Went up over 4% this morning. Meanwhile, in France and Germany, the markets are up on stronger news about the car industry. The analyst reports suggesting that the car industry globally, not just GM, as you reported in an earlier report this morning, John, that the car industry globally will be doing well this year, although Europe itself may be still a bit flat. That's all from me this morning. Back to you in New York, John.
Thank you very much, Mr. Browdy. That was Jonathan Browdy reporting from the Deals London newsroom. One more tidbit of information before we go. Breaking news coming out right now that Centauri Holdings will spend $16 billion to buy Beam Inc. Keep an eye on this and more at thestreet.com today.